My name is Colleen Kisselburgh, and I work for the Carroll Insurance Agency, and we sell crop insurance in New England and New York. A grape policy covers your grape crop production against natural losses beyond your control, such as freeze, hurricane, winds, excess precip, insects and plant disease that are beyond your control measures, wildlife issues, so many multi-peril losses to your crop. To be eligible for the grape insurance policy, you must have, your grape varieties must have produced at least 2 tons per acre in one of the last 4 years. Vinifera grapes varieties, they must have reached their 5th growing season, so to be eligible for the 2018 crop year, they must have been set out or planted in 2014. And for American and native French hybrid varieties, they must have reached their 4th growing season, so they must have been set out or planted at least in 2015 to be covered in 2018. You can cover your grape crop production by variety. The levels run from 50% of your 10-year average production on your operation all the way up to 85% coverage level of that 10-year average. You can cover, unique to the grape policy, is you can cover each variety at a different coverage level. So you can manage your risk best that way for your specific operation. So if you have a variety that you are more worried about, you can cover that at a higher level. If you have a variety that you're less worried about losses to, you can cover it at a lower coverage level and kind of, tailor the risk management of the policy to your needs. So when we're talking about your production records, your 10-year average, you must be able to prove your production by variety, for each of the varieties you grow on your vineyard. So you must have verifiable records, keep them each year contemporaneously. When you go out and harvest your crop, you must keep either your load records, by lugs if you bring them in, or have some scale weights, but you must know and be able to prove what your production is by variety, because this is what the insurance policy is covering, a percentage of that. What you would provide your agent that you're speaking with is your production, average production for each of the varieties, and your acreage for each of the varieties, and their quote can be produced to help you determine how much it's going to cost at the different coverage levels. And it's very affordable. I encourage anyone to at least educate themselves and have a estimated quote given to them so that you can see how affordable that this policy would be for you for the year. November 20th is the sign-up deadline for this crop insurance policy, so you don't want to wait till the last day to be looking into this. You would want to meet with someone ahead of time, provide the information that they need, get your quote so you can determine what you would like to do if you would like to pursue this policy. You will not be billed for the policy until August 15th of the next year, so you would sign up, say for the 2018 crop year, you would sign up November 20th, and then you would be billed August 15th of 2018, and you're actually covered during that period. Most typical insurance policies, you're paying up front. In this policy, they allow you to bring your crop in. You have a lot of upfront costs, so you don't have to worry about that bill coming until the end of the crop year. So in traditional insurance policies for home and car, if you have a loss, an insurance company may drop you, or they may raise your premium rates, but with a governmental based insurance product, your losses do not affect your premium. They look at a county loss ratio over a span of years, and if there hasn't been any losses, your premium rate actually might go down. I have seen that. In other cases, it might go up a little bit, it just depends, but it does not change every year based on your personal loss situation. The November 20th is the deadline to sign up for crop insurance for the following year. So in this case, this year, November 20th of 2017 would be for the 2018 crop year coverage for your grapes. For rated counties, so in Connecticut, we just learned that Litchfield, New London, and Windham County are newly rated in 2018. The sign-up deadline you'd have to apply would be November 20th. and then your production and acreage report would be due by January 15th of 18. For any counties like New Haven and Middlesex and Fairfield, any counties not rated, you would have to sign up by November 20th, but you also would have to report production and acreage at that time.